Prime Minister Modi, in fact, he has landed in Dublin. This is his first job before he moves on to United States of America. He will be in Ireland, it's been several years since an Indian Prime Minister visited Ireland. Aditya is on the phone line. Aditya, take us through his itinerary and what he will be doing in Dublin.
Well, this is a very interesting visit, not just because it is unprecedented, because in the last 60 years, it is the first state visit that an Indian Prime Minister is making to Dublin. No other Prime Minister or head of the state had, in fact, visited Dublin before this. So that's why it is special for both countries. And in fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has, in fact, landed in Dublin just a few minutes back. He had left at around 6 a.m. this morning. But strategically speaking, on the economic ties, there will be dialogue between the two countries. In a few minutes from now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be, in fact, meeting his Irish counterpart, who is known as the Taoiseach in the area. His name is Enda Kenny. He's the Prime Minister of Ireland. And apart from the economic ties, other trade-related negotiations will happen between the two countries. Shortly after, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also slated to meet the different heads of the independent state agencies in Ireland. And then will come the mega event when he will address the Indian diaspora in Dublin. There's a 26,000 huge diaspora in Dublin. They're very excited. In fact, I'm told that there's a special Modi bus that has been initiated from Galway to Dublin. So that is one event where Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be reaching out to the Indian diaspora in Dublin. So in a few minutes from now, we will see him exiting from the Air India One that is stationed at the Dublin International Airport. But latest coming in that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who had left New Delhi early this morning for a two-nation visit to Ireland as well as United States, has in fact landed in Dublin.
Yes, in fact, he has emerged from the aircraft, and as the visuals are playing out on our screens now, he was received by the envoy over there, and now he seems to be leaving from there. So, and he's getting right down to business right away. He will be meeting with his counterpart, isn't it, Aditya?
Right, as I mentioned, he has in fact reached. He is
right, Aditya, stay with us. We've also got Arnab, who's joining us. He, of course, will be covering the entire detailed visit of the Prime Minister in US as well. Arnab, he's arrived at Dublin as the first pit stop before he heads over for the big visit to United States.
Yes, it is, and it is indeed a very landmark one. It is a departure from the norm, and it is after about 60 years that an Indian Prime Minister is stopping down in Ireland, and very, very significant. The focus, once again, what will be India's thrust, and that is to promote India trade and also to try and interact and also engage the Indian diaspora, which is very strongly present in Dublin. It's a very strong presence of the Indian community that we see in Ireland, with whom the Prime Minister is going to be engaging with. So he's meeting with the Prime Minister, the Irish Prime Minister, later towards the evening. Is also that's about 7 p.m. and it is going to be significant for India in the sense that the push is towards skill. The push is towards trying to push for trade, and also in terms of swapping of abilities, intellectual ability, and also how. India can engage with Ireland in a better manner, even the push for tourism, even education. Now, these are all platforms which can be focused upon with a country like Ireland.